Like my whole body was paining me. At the point, I started to keep time. I know they share greeting. So if you greet me, I go take. So there is no, we do not keep it for anybody to greet each other. Ah, madam, if you will not buy, just leave. Which one is coming to ask me? Don't come and ask me anything. Nobody should ask me anything. Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Answer It, Nkem. How are you all doing? If this is your first time stopping by, if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, you're highly welcome. Should relax and do make yourself comfortable. This is mommy YouTube blogger, YouTube content creator living here in Enugu, Nigeria. You are highly welcome. Please do not make this your last visit. On this space, do well to subscribe, do well to like this video, and also share this out. To you, all my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for watching my videos. So, guys, few weeks ago, I relocated with my family to this part of Nigeria, to this part of the country, to this part of the world. So I have already updated you guys the reason why we have to leave where we were staying before and move to this place, which I uploaded the video. You can check that out, and also the long distance traveling, okay, and everything that happened on the way. I have to put put it up. I have to put it together and showcase for you guys. Like I complained that the distance is something else, and I prayed to God that please, I wouldn't want to experience this kind of long distance again. Like, let there be money for flights, because this baby girl, this baby girl you are seeing here, she don't like stress. So just watch the videos. Watch the videos. They are super interesting and educative as well. Guys, I'm here to share one or two things with you guys. Like, how we have been adapting. You know, I told you something. Like, there is light. There is light. So tomorrow will make it 2 weeks that we came in here, and so far so good. There is still light. I am not capping. I am not exaggerating. There is light. See light. It's like my baby is crying. It's like Ugo is crying. Oh, she should allow me film now. So as I was saying, the way we've been adapting all this while, when we came back on Tuesday. Yeah. So that same night, Novel fell sick, and I don't know, maybe change of environment, change of weather, and also the long distance, because this is actually the first time that they are traveling. Like ever since I gave birth to him, this is the first time he's traveling so long together with his sister. So that same night, he started running temperature. Meanwhile, I started treating the sister. Started treating the sister when we were in Nasarawa State. I started treating her, giving her malaria and typhoid medicine, and the whole thing was subsiding. But I was not treating Noble because he was okay. So I felt there is no need. Let me just allow him. Then coming back here, meanwhile, her sister's own, that is Carrie's own, is still remaining 2 days to round up the whole medication. So Noble started running temperature. I have to start giving him medicine that's at night. Like his body was so hot. His body was so hot. But the first thing I did was this. I have to get not too cold, not too warm, like in a room temperature water. I have to dip in towel, small clothes, and I have to clean his body. This is the first thing you have to do to a child whenever you see that the body is running too high. Yes, after that, you can now administer whatsoever you want to administer to the child. So that was exactly what I did, and the whole body calmed down. That night that we came back home, me that my body is still peppering me, like I wasn't still getting this whole long distance of a thing, and I have to start attending to him. All thanks to God, I started treating him. I got malaria drugs for him the next morning and also typhoid medicine, and he started taking as well. So far, so good. All thanks to God. Sh- The sister is fine. He's also fine. Yeah. Then, when they are now getting themselves, that was when I fell sick. I fell sick, and my husband was like, "No, I beg, don't even try it. Don't, I beg. Even if other should, but don't. You know now, women as the engine powerhouse of the home. What am I even saying? Engine powerhouse of the home. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? Let's continue. So, but last, I fell sick. I fell sick. Few days that we came back, I fell sick. I wasn't myself. Like I didn't even know whether it's the long distance of the thing. No, what are you doing? Don't tear that book, okay? Say okay. Good. I don't know if it's the long distance of the thing that made me. I don't know, or the tiredness, or my body, like my whole body was paining me. Then the sickness started. So I didn't actually know what was actually the problem. But later on, I started to treat malaria and typhoid as well. The moment I started taking the medicine, like it stopped immediately. Then I'll have to finish my medicine. I have to finish it, and just in summary, in all and all, we are fine. Everybody's fine. The kids are okay. Me, I'm fine too. Okay. Then I said I would just you guys what happened on our way when we were coming back. So if you watched that video, if you've not, please go and watch it so that you will relate. Okay. So on our way, we stopped at the first place. We stopped at Benue to eat food. Yeah, like the woman, she's selling all sorts of food, jollof rice, stew, yam, what is it called again? Soup, so many things, gari, eba, semo, apple, everything. So we stopped there to eat food. The truth of the matter, I haven't taken that route before. But even if I have, so I have to. We got there. So my husband said I should go and order the food. Okay. So I went to the woman. I was like, "Good morning, ma." I have to greet her. She kept quiet. I said, I greeted again. At the point, I started to keep time. I know the share greeting. So if you greet me, I go take. So there is no, we do not keep it for anybody to greet each other. So me that I greeted you the first time, you did not respond. I repeated the greeting. You kept calm. So I now told her, please, how do you sell? Like, tell me how much. Let me know the one. Let me even know the one I'm buying because at that point, I know I needed something to eat. I know my husband needed something to eat. I know the kids needed something to eat. But how do you sell? Just what you tell me is, okay, a plate of rice, this amount, a plate of soup, this amount. Let me know the one I'm going for. Just that one question I asked. I greeted you. Remember, you did not responded. That one question I asked you. That was when you now picked up and you were like, "Ah, madam, if you will not buy, just leave. Which one is coming to ask me? Don't come and ask me anything. Nobody should ask me anything. Blah blah blah." We did quarrel. I mean, we did fight. So I was like, "What kind of behavior is that one?" I just looked at her and I left because it's you are there to serve the public. If you feel like you don't want anybody to ask you question, if you feel like nobody should disturb you, kukuma go back to your house, enter your bed and cover your body and sleep. Don't come to the place and start acting in such manner. It's not good. When she responded to me in that manner, I just kept calm and I just went to my husband and told him, let's just leave here and go get another thing. So I don't told my husband what happened. My husband said no, that he wouldn't blame her anyway. After all, she's the only one because that is the truth. She's the only one selling cooked food there. Other ones they are selling either fried yams, fried potatoes, fried plantain, granite, other all these chop things. So she's the only one. So he was like, maybe that is the reason why he's behaving that way. Assuming she has competitors, assuming she has other persons selling the same kind of thing, she will have to buckle up and know how to attend to customers because her customer service is zero. It's nothing to write home about. Yes. You know they say first impression matters a lot. It matters if I should pass that route again. But passing that route to go where? When I'm telling God, I beg, I want to enter flight next time. I'm not passing that route, I beg. But if I know anybody that will pass that route, I will not recommend that woman to anybody. Okay, I cannot, because it's somehow what you have just have to tell me, this one is this one is this one is this. I will now know what I will do. That was why I made that video, and I attached a short note there, and I was like, we came to order food, but unfortunately we have to leave. So I'm here explaining what actually happened. When we left there, we now went to buy fried yams, fried plantain, and granola. That was what we bought it in a large quantity anyway. We ate, the kids ate, but remember, my big girl carries. I have to carry her pack in her flag. So in between the traveling of a thing, I will just give her whenever she's awake. But most of the times she was sleeping. We got to Enugu 5:30, and my utmost joy is that there was no rain. There was no rain. You know, in this life, I'm an advocate of you pray to God and tell God whatsoever you want. Like the exact way you want it, tell God. I've been telling God, God, please, anything that will believe, I don't want rain. Because if rain should fall, imagine you bring out your load from the house to the car, like everywhere will be messy, everywhere will be, you will not even be finding it funny. So even in the morning of that day when we were packing from the house into the car, into the vehicle that will take us, there was no rain. On our way, there was no rain. Everywhere was dry. We got to Enugu by that time. We offloaded everything, put everything down. There was no rain. Upon rain was busy, was like the kind of rain that fell that week was something else. But that day, there was no single rain. So it was the next day that rain now started falling. I was like, this God is too much. We had a very smooth journey. We have a very stress-free journey. Like nothing. And I'm grateful to God for that. I am super, super grateful. If it's in my language, we do say, Onye furu Chima kenere m ya, Onye furu Chineke kenere m ya. If you see this God, thank Him for me, because He really did a very, very wonderful work for us. Another thing is, the road that leads to this particular place, on the road. But another thing is, there is always kicking affair at each bus stop that will take you to wherever you are going. Okay, this part, the road, guys. The government should look into this. The road is nothing like from the major road. Then you now take keke that will now take you to your house. Or there are so many houses around here. You have to take keke from the road. Or if you feel trek, you see. But me, carrying a little child, I don't feel trek. I have to enter kicking a pet that will bring me in on the road. Hey, the road there. So, but I heard they will be working on it very soon. Regarding our water, we have water here. We have water, constant light. There is light, and so many things. Just that. Another thing is my husband's place of work is actually far from here. It's actually far from here, but all you do is just to wake up on time and prepare and to his workplace. Then Noble, there are a whole lot of schools here which I have gone for school hunting and all that. But what I want to do is he has started a summer class already. Yeah, he started a summer class 3 times a week. And I want to see how that is the one I have my mind in, that he will start schooling. So I just want to see how the school is before we now make our last conclusion, whether we'll register him there or look for another place. So guys, yeah, just typically how we've been managing, how we've been adapting. No, it's not easy. It's not easy. It wasn't funny. Like, well, all thanks to God. All thanks to God. So guys, I'll be ending this vlog here. So if you have watched up to this point, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. And if you've not subscribed, do me this favor and subscribe. Please nah. Please nah. Pico. Ejo. Subscribe to this channel. And give this video a massive thumbs up if you've not. And do take care of yourselves wherever you are. See you guys in my next video. Bye.